is non-zero and the equation x³ plus px² plus q, that is the cubic equation, equal to 0 has a root of multiplicity 2, then we need to find p in terms of q. What is p in terms of q? We have to get the value of p in terms of q. So before starting with the solution, there is a remark written over here. Let's read it. If a cubic equation fx equal to 0 is having the root of multiplicity 2, then fx equal to 0 and its derivative with respect to x, that is f dash x equal to 0, both these equation is having a common root. Right? So both are having a common root. Please remember this. So this is the given equation. Let's consider this equation to be as f of x, a cubic equation where q is non-zero. So f of x is equal to x³ plus px² plus q equal to 0, that is 0. Right? And this equation is also having a root of multiplicity 2. So let's get what is f dash x. It is 3x² plus 2px equal to 0. Right? So we are getting these two equations. So from the remark we know that if the cubic equation is having root of multiplicity 2, then both these equations will have a common root. Let's check from the second equation what we are getting. 3x² plus 2px equal to 0. Taking x common, we are getting 3x plus 2p equal to 0. That is, we are getting x equal to 0 or x equal to minus 2p divided by 3. That means the first equation is having one of these roots because both the equations is having a common root. So let's check whether x equal to 0 is a root of the first equation or not first. So if x equal to 0 is a root of the first equation, that is the given equation, which is x³ plus px² plus q equal to 0, then this f of x should be equal to 0 at x equal to 0. So what is f of 0? It is 0 plus p into 0 plus q, that is not equal to 0. So this implies x equal to 0 is not the root of the equation x³ plus px² plus q equal to 0. So among these two roots, x equal to 0 is not the root of the first equation. That means the common root for both these equations must be x equal to minus 2p by 3. Right? So x equal to minus 2p by 3 must be the root of x³ plus px² plus q equal to 0. Put the value of x equal to minus 2p by 3 over here. We get minus 2p divided by 3 whole cube plus p into minus 2p by 3 whole square plus q equal to 0. So from here we get the value of p in terms of q. So this is minus 8p cube divided by 27 plus 4p cube divided by 9 plus q equal to 0. That is minus 8p cube plus 12p cube plus 27q equal to 0. That is 4p cube equal to minus 27q. That is p is equal to minus 27 divided by 4q, the power 1 by 3. So this is your required answer. It can also be asked like this, what is the relation between p and q? So you can write up to this only. So the required answer to this question is p is equal to minus 27q divided by 4 the power 1 by 3. Thank you.